bitch.
You know what it is. 안녕하세요. Welcome back to this channel, or if you're new here, welcome. Today I want to talk to you about the apologize to Jennie hashtag that is currently trending on Twitter. Even if you're not a Blink, you probably still know Jennie, mostly because of her lazy scandal that started in 2018 with this fan cam. This was the start of the crazy hate wave directed towards Jennie. Even people who are not familiar with Blackpink have prejudice towards her. A friend of mine told me that she does not really know the Blackpink members, but she hates Jennie because of all the things that she has heard, even though she has not done her own research and has not seen any videos or knows anything about Jennie at all. This is the case with many people who just jumped on the bandwagon to hate on Jennie. Of course, there are many videos where you could see her not dancing properly, missing dance steps and dancing with not a lot of energy. But the hate got so crazy to the point that on a live stream of a Samsung event in Jakarta, people were commenting mean things towards Jennie, and you could see her being obviously upset and holding back her tears. She has been sent death threats and is bullied online for not only her dancing, but also her attitude. People viewed her as rude and mean as she has an RBF, and unknowing bros, people conceived her as being rude towards one of the hosts, even though I just thought her comment was savage and not mean at all, especially because the concept of the show is talking to each other informally and talking like they are peers of the same age, hence why they are all wearing school uniforms. But this is not a topic for this video. People have been demanding for a clarification statement from YG for 2 years now, but we have never gotten one. I mean, I'm not surprised, just deeply disappointed, because the hate wave could have stopped sooner and they could have protected Jennie's mental health by just clarifying the situation. Instead, now on Twitter, Adnan Pinchoa has posted screenshots of an article by Pinchoa that talks about Jennie's ankle injury. On a pre-recording of their debut stage, Jennie injured her ankle and was sent to the hospital. She was told to rest, but instead, she just took painkillers and went back to perform. Since then, she has injured her ankle 8 more times. She hurt it during their Japanese tour when she fell off the stairs. While she assured everyone that she was fine, she was unable to dance for the next day of performances, and she had to sit it out on the steps of the stairs. Due to Blackpink's extremely busy schedule, it seems like it was hard for her to get proper treatment for her injury. Some of you might know from personal experience that if you hurt your ankle one time, it is easy for it to act up again at the slightest accident. Despite that, she has always worn heels or platforms during performances. When Jennie was at the airport, a carrier slightly bumped into her ankle, and Jennie seemed to be in a lot of pain. It was also reported that at a concert, Rosé accidentally dropped a microphone on Jennie's foot. Even now, she still has not recovered from her ankle injury. The fact that she has not even once complained about being in pain or not being able to perform well is admirable. But instead, she got a lot of hate. Now people are trending the hashtag in order to demand an apology from everyone that pulled her down, everyone that is now responsible for her bad mental health, everyone that sent hate to her, despite not knowing the situation. This should be a lesson to us, to learn not to judge someone before we don't know the full situation. I mean, come on, we all know that Jennie loves her members, we know that she loves Blinks, and we know that she loves being a part of Blackpink. We know that in the beginning, in their debut times, she was so energetic on stage. She was giving it her all. Why would she suddenly stop? Of course, we know that she's not lazy, but I mean, we can acknowledge that something was off. Her dancing was not good. She was missing steps. But why? Why did people just say, oh, she's lazy? No, you could see there's something wrong. But YG just never clarified what happened. And now we know. And now we want an apology from everyone who sent hate to her. And people are apologizing, especially because she seemed so down all the time. Her mental health was really affected by all the hate and negative comments and death threats and bullying that she just received. I mean, if she was just being lazy, then the comments would have not gotten to her so much. She could have just, I don't know, stopped being lazy. If she would have actually been lazy, but the fact that she was not really able to do better because of her ankle injury, she can't dance better if she's in such pain, and it just doesn't work. And she knows that people are upset, but Seems like YG did not want to release a statement, so she had to go for all the hate, even though the haters did not know the background. So now on Twitter, we can see many people that are apologizing, that have said that they spread hate about Jennie without knowing the full situation and they deeply regret it. So that is, of course, awesome to see people apologize to Jennie finally after 2 years. 2 years she had to endure all of this. And now finally people are apologizing. But in the end, the damage has already been done. I mean, physical injuries can heal, but the mental damage will probably not go away for a very, very long time. Mental health is a really serious issue, and you can't just tell her to get over it. It will probably take her a very long time to get better again, or maybe she will carry this negative feeling for the rest of her life. I just really wish the best to Jennie, and I hope that people will start being extra nice to her, as she is the sweetest person on this planet. I mean, have you seen her smile? Her smile is so adorable, and she loves Blinks, she loves Blackpink, she loves Remember, and she really did not deserve any of the hate. There's especially one person that people are demanding an apology from. That person is called Nadia Shina. I'm sorry if I pronounced her name wrong. I'm not really sure how to pronounce it. She's a member of Pink Panda, a Blackpink dance cover group, which is very famous in Indonesia. This group won the second place in the Kill the Stuff dance cover contest earlier this year. They also performed in front of Blackpink at the Samsung event in Indonesia. Now, this girl said in her Insta story that Jennie was dancing lazily and could have done much better. When people demanded an apology from her, she was just being mean. She kept on saying that the ones who got mad are stupid and it's up to her to say what she wants to say. Seeing how ignorant she is and was without understanding the full context, people are now demanding an apology, which is of course very understandable because this famous Indonesian dancer spread hate about Jennie and said that those are facts, that was her opinion, and it could not be changed. We don't stand ignorance in this household. Period. But on a good note, many fandoms outside of Blinks and even K-pop have shown support towards Jennie. Especially Taylor Swift fans are standing up for Jennie as they sympathize with her, knowing that she is going through a similar thing as Taylor Swift has in the past. She was injured and got bullied for years until now. She always performed for us and gave her best. She literally deserves only happiness and love, and y'all dare her apology for sharing her for years. At the same time, the hashtag apologize to Lisa is also trending. Of course, those reasons are also valid, and there is a need to apologize to Lisa for the things that you can find when you click on apologize to Lisa. I will not get into details there because I don't know too much about it. It seems like it's about situations that happened in the past where other people treated Lisa very disrespectfully and cursed at her. But people are making it about Jennie again. But they are turning the apologize to Jennie situation into a scenario where Jennie is victimizing herself again. Even though she has not said anything, she has not done anything, people are now saying, oh, she's doing it for the spotlight again. People just can't stop hating on her, no matter what happens. I know that for some reason there are so many toxic solo stands in the Blackpink fandom, and I don't know why. Honestly, that's just super sad. I've heard especially the solo stands of Jennie and Lisa hate each other a lot, but I don't really understand. Lisa and Jennie get along so well. They are so close, so why would fans just hate the other member even though they know that the members love each other? Of course, also applies to other fandoms, also between fandoms. Why do some people hate twice so much when they're a Blackpink, and twice they are friends? Red Velvet and twice are friends. Red Velvet and Blackpink are friends. So why do you have the need to hate on another group even though you know they're friends? There aren't any hard feelings between those groups. They love each other, they know each other, they have a bond with each other, and you are jealous because they're taking the spotlight away from your favorite group. But what you're not considering is that your favorite group is also friends with the group that you hate. So I don't understand why you do that. Just because you hate Jennie does not mean that you have to take every single opportunity to put her down. She has suffered so much from all the hate that she's been getting. Her mental health has been affected. You know that her physical health has been affected. So just let her take a break. Let's all strive to become better people, and let's stop judging people if we don't know the full situation. Also, no person deserves hate unless they have hurted or disrespected another person. Even then, hate might not be the best option. Sometimes the best thing is for people to educate others. Let's show Jennie more love and appreciation in the future, and let's make sure that the rest of the time that we spend with her as blinks of this fandom will be great and awesome and very memorable for her, and let's hope that we will only make her smile in the future. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and leave a comment. Subscribe for more K-pop content in the future.